everyone, welcome to the update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. As New South Wales and Victoria move closer to easing restrictions, the Prime Minister has warned premiers to get their health systems ready. Scott Morrison says the next stage will be hard, but we have to learn to live with COVID.
We're about to see that in New South Wales and we're about to see it in Victoria. As they ease up, both states know. Hospitals will come under pressure, we'll see case numbers rise, and that will be challenging.
Meantime, fully vaccinated residents in New South Wales COVID hotspots could still be subject to tougher rules even when the lockdown begins to ease next month. Under a roadmap to take effect when 70% of the population has the jab, business and services will reopen to those who've had both shots. Household transmission is being blamed for a rapid escalation in COVID numbers across Victoria. 324 new infections have been recorded, only 107 of those are linked. Queensland's only case is a young boy whose mother and sister were already diagnosed. There were 15 new infections in the ACT and 13 in New Zealand. The federal government is shooting down suggestions that Australia should end coal mining by 2050. A new study shows 95% of our coal reserves would need to stay in the ground to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees. And Victorian police won't be laying charges over a video in which social media influencer Nadia Bartel was captured snorting a white substance. In sport, Novak Djokovic will take on Alexander Zverev in the US Open semis after beating Matteo Berrettini. And Cricket Australia has announced it won't host the Afghanistan men's team for the one-off test in November if the Taliban bans women from playing the sport. To entertainment news, and Jennifer Lawrence is pregnant. The 31-year-old Oscar winner's reps confirming she and hubby Cook Maroney will welcome their first child together. Post Malone has thanked the firefighters who put out a blaze at his French winery. The rapper's vineyard was threatened by wildfires last month, but quick-thinking responders managed to save his crop. And Lorde admits she wasn't built for pop star life. The Kiwi singer says she's highly sensitive and plans to disappear for a few years when she's feeling burnt out. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson.